Hi, I'm Chris Dahm, CEO of FMI Corporation. Welcome to the first edition of the 2019 FMI Quarterly. The title of this edition of the Quarterly is How to Recession-Proof Your Business. Now, to be clear, we're not calling for a recession in 2019, but we definitely see, as we've spoken in the past, that the growth of the market is decelerating. There's a lot of turbulence going on in the general economy, and we feel that we are at or near the top of the cycle. Therefore, starting to think about how we'll operate our businesses during a not if, but when recession hits the broad industry, we think is prudent at this time. And along this theme of how to recession-proof your business, there are two particular articles in this edition of the Quarterly that all management teams and leaders will find particularly of interest. The first is about leveraging your board in turbulent times. And it points out that in the engineering and construction industry particularly, the overwhelming majority of boards are not leveraged to their maximum effectiveness. In fact, most boards spend a majority of their time dealing with historical events and financial performance, where 80% of their time should be focused on the future and the strategic direction of the business, including on how to tighten up the operation, focus the strategy, get good governance in place to really partner with management to weather the storm of a looming recession. The second article by Tyler Perret is about how to focus on your performance in any market conditions. The article starts with a question that every management team and leader should ask. Is your current performance indicative of operational excellence or just performance in a great market? Have your margins been expanding as a result of improved innovation and better operational execution? Or just the fact that there's a lot of work to be had and we're at the top of a good market cycle? For many years, we've noticed that contractors and clients across the industry are often reluctant to focus on internal improvements and operational execution during healthy and robust markets. Perhaps given everything that we see going on in the market today and what's sure to come, perhaps now is a great time to do so.